We'll be getting started soon. All right, give me 1 minute, guys. We're getting on right now. Here we go. All right, let me just send out a message here. We are live. We are live. We are live. All right, all right. Hold on 1 minute here. Let me get this camera up and running. All right, give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm trying to get this camera going. I appreciate it. Appreciate the patience. All right, I don't know what's going on with this camera. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right, we're good. We are good. We are up and ready. All right. All right, perfect. Well, good morning. Thank you so much for obviously tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And we're gonna definitely just get at it. Let's just get at it. Give me 1 second here. Move that over there. All right, perfect. All right, so let's just get at it. let's kind of talk about what's going on here. Obviously, you guys can see US30 right in front of us. Again, let's really, what I'm going to do this morning is just kind of act like I'm in the trading, and really just kind of mark up, what I would look at as far as opportunities go. So obviously, the first thing I'm going to do is obviously on the 15-minute chart. I'm going to then mark up my zones here as far as just where did this thing go, what are the potential opportunities, and what are we looking at as far as breakouts. Okay, so again, there's just a lot of stuff going on right here, and you can see just again a lot of consolidation here. Okay, breakout to the upside, come down. And then obviously, again, keep in mind that we're dealing with US30. So US30 is always going to come back. It's always going to retest. It's always going to retest, previous spots. And as you can see here, okay, we came all the way up here, okay, and we retested all of that move, okay, with this last move here. All right. So again, let's go to a higher time zone. Let's see if we can see something here. Man, look at that half-hour candle. Man, huge, 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 huge. Also, keep in mind we're below the 50. Okay. So again, we haven't been below the 50 in a minute. Let's see, how long is this below the 50? All right. Let's see how long man. If you look here, we've. Let me get rid of this here. What is this? Remove drawings. All right, let's just start over here. Okay, so again, as you can see here, this is a 50 EMA. This is a 200 EMA. Okay, so as you can see here on the half hour, the last time that we were even near below was around the 31st of January. Okay, so again, we've been in an uptrend for a minute, and obviously, what goes up has to come down. Okay. And so again, we're below this 50. Okay, we came below the 50. We tested it. We've tested it multiple times, but we just never fell below. All right. So now we are below the 50. Okay, and on the 15, it's even clearer. We've now even fallen below the 200. All right, which tells us that we are in a downtrend. So we are looking for sells. I don't know that we're going to continue to go back up. We are looking for sells. Okay. All right, and so again, as you can see here, if we go to the 15 here, okay, we just broke this zone here. All right, if we break this zone, and again, what I like to even do with this zone here is we can go 200. Wait, hold on 1 minute here. Okay. Let's go here. All right, so that's an actual bank zone. That's the 35,300. All right. So again, you can see, again, you find your areas and then make it a bank zone, and you'll be able to see exactly where this thing is trading and what it's doing. Okay. All right. And I like this here. All right. Okay. And this is literally just how I would come on and I would look at really where are my opportunities at. And again, the reason why I did that is again, it consolidated in between here, okay? And then it jumped up here, okay? And then it tested here, and then it broke through, all right? So again, this candle here, okay, we got 3 minutes left on this candle. next zone right here. All right, perfect. Okay, so this is how I want it to move. I literally want it to move. I want to see a breakout of this area here, and the reason being is again, what it's doing right now is it's messing with this wick right here. This wick is really causing a lot of problems right here. You know, and again, are we going to come down? Are we going to fill all of this here? That's kind of the question that I have. You know, where do we come down to? All right, do we come down? Do we come down to this level here? Okay, are we coming down? Are we coming down here? Okay, and that's a bank zone. What do you mean it's a bank zone, Gabe? Bank zone. It's a bank zone. All right. So again, this is exactly how I would mark this up, and this is what I would be looking for this thing to do. Okay. So again, in the next 2 minutes, if we break below, we're going to continue this down. We're in a rage right now, but at the end of the day, you can see that we had a rage over here. All right. So we may just finish this downtrend with a rage. All right. And as you can see here, we have a huge wick, okay, to the upside. All right. We have a huge wick to the upside. So we'll see in the next minute. Do we fill a lot of this wick and continue to push up? But again, there's just so much traffic. There's just so much traffic that's in front of US30. Okay. So again, we break below this this 5300, this 35300. Then again, get ready to sell. All right. All right. Let's see what this next 5 minutes. Let's see what this next minute does. All right. Cool. So again, I hope that helps you guys out. Man, I'm not feeling too well this morning. I've been up kind of all night with this cough, and just not feeling too well. So let's go. Look at that thing pulled up. Pulled up. Pulled up. All right, let's see if I can get some more people on this live here. All right, perfect. So again, we just opened up a new candle. Obviously, we're pulling up. We're pulling up. We are below the 50 though. Again, I just feel like we're in a pullback here. And actually, if you look at the 50 here, if you look at the 5 minute, we are in a pullback. And again, that's all that this is. I don't feel like we're really going to be breaking any major zones here. There's just some large wicks right here that are kind of in the way, and so I think that in the next 4 minutes here we're going to see what this thing does. I think we'll get a doge here. I think we'll get a doge here, and then the next one will be our confirming candle. All right. I think we'll get a doge, and then the next one will be our confirmation candle that we're looking for. But again, I obviously want it to break this zone. If it breaks this zone, we will definitely be in the running here. Okay, for a quick scalp. All right, and again, keep in mind that we're looking to just get in and out. We're not looking for anything big. All right, so again, we may get a doge here. with a wick on top, wick on bottom, and that's a reversal candle. That's obviously what we're looking for. We're looking for a reversal candle that's going to show us movement. Okay, so again, if you look at reversals, you can kind of point out reversal candles. Okay, you look at where reversals will happen, you can kind of see what reversal candles look like. And again, we have one right here. Okay, obviously we had a little reversal to the upside, and then obviously we had an engulfing that took us all the way down here. Okay, again here we had a big pull, doge, and then an engulfing. All right, we're obviously not going to get an engulfing just because again how big this green candle is. So again, we may get something that forms just like this here. Okay, but we may get something that forms very similar to what it's doing right now. Okay, wick at the bottom, wick on the top. Okay, and then from there, an engulfing, which will then take us down. All right, that's just kind of my thoughts. But again, we are under the 50. We are under the 200. So again, I do believe that that again, I feel like we're going to see some drop. And again, keep in mind that perfect, cool. So we'll just wait on that. All right, Nas 100. Okay, Nas 100. Again, below the 50, below the 200. All right, below the 50, below the 200. Okay, and again, we had a huge drop, huge drop. All right, let's look at opening bell. Opening bell. That's opening bell candle. Okay, so again, we're obviously trying to get a push. We're trying to get a push up. We're trying to get a push up. Okay, we obviously cross this here. We're trying to get the buyers are definitely trying to come in and try to take over. But again, I just feel like we're in a downtrend. Obviously, we're now below the 200. We're now below the 50, and we are just trying to make a move up. But I don't know if we're going to break it. Let's see. On the 5-minute, we're breaking the 50, but again, you can see that we've broken the 50. Just trying to do something here. All right, so let's see in this last 10 seconds here. Again, there's the candle that we're looking for. There's the candle that we're looking for. Now we're going to get an engulfing down to the downside. All right. Oh. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that jump. Look how fast we're moving. Wow. And again, I'm not trading anything right now because again, I'm inside a zone. I'm inside a zone. Okay. Obviously, I want to see her break this zone. She's in a downtrend, so I'm looking for sells. I'm not even looking for a buy right now. So again, I don't really care how much movement she has. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a sell. Until she shows me that she's going into the buy. Until she breaks a zone. I would say like over here to the left, this zone here. Okay. Until she breaks above one of these major zones here, because again, keep in mind that the next really zone for her to break, and again, when we look at price action, we're looking at this right here. We're looking at this right here, okay? And again, as you can see here, there's a huge wick. So what did she do? She ran into that situation right here. All right. So again, when we look at price action, that is really the next zone that she has to break. She has to break this, okay? And again, like I just literally marked that up, and guess what? It's a bank zone. Look at that, 35,400. Can't make this shit up. Are you on the 15, Tony? So man, look at this five. Look at this 5 minute. Look at this 5 minute here. And again, look, you find this structure right here on the 5 minute, and you find this wick here. And she literally came up, filled the wick, fell back down. Okay? And again, this is the engulfing that we're talking about. This is the engulfing that I mentioned was going to happen. Again, this was the reversal candle here. This reversal candle says that we're not going up, we're not going down. What are we going to do? And then what do? We get a big engulfing. Why is it an engulfing? Because it engulfed the whole body of this candle here to the downside. Okay? And again, like I said, you can even pull out a fib, and you can go from here to here, and you can kind of see, you know, what that looks like. Are we at the 50? Are we at what does that look like? Let's just check this out here. Okay, so again, look at that. And if you really wanted to bust out the fib, she wicked out right above the 0.5. All right. So again, like I said, I'm looking for sells, and I have a zone picked out, and I want her to go below that zone. If she goes below that zone, okay, she closes below here, okay, I feel that she will continue to fall. And again, I would even say, if you wanted to be safe, you could even say this 250 zone, the 35 250, because again, that's a bank zone that obviously she wicked off of here and came back up. All right, cool, nice, man. And again, like I said, it's like music. Once you can realize what her tone is and what her tune is, like you can really see where she's going to come and what she's going to do. And again, you know, you let her come to you. You don't chase her. You let her come to your zones. And when she comes into those zones, and when you've identified those zones, number one, identify the direction she's going. What direction are we looking for? Okay? What are we focused on? Okay, we're focused on sells right now. That's all that we're focused on. We're looking at selling, okay? And then we then say, okay, what is the zone that I want her to break? Okay, what is the area that I want her to come into? And if she breaks this area, I will then take a sell. Okay? So again, setting your perimeters as far as what happens next. And then patience. Okay? And again, obviously this session's called Patience Pays. Okay? And again, once she comes into that area, okay, it's like a hunter, all right, and a hunter sets up huts and things, and when an elk or whatever it's hunting comes into its scope, it obviously it waits for it to come into its zone, and then it takes its shot. And again, the third step is just execution. Execution on what we stated is going to happen. All right. So again, I would say we break and close below the 300. Even on the safe side, okay, that's taking a risk. On the safe side, break and close below the 250. And we are going to the downside. And again, as you can see, there's no wick. There's nothing in front of us holding us back from getting to what's in front of us here. And that's this right here. All right. So again, she breaks and closes below. Okay. And again, what is she doing right now? She's consolidating in between here. Okay. And again, you could even mark this up. You can even mark this up. Okay, put your middle zone there, right here. Put your middle zone if if you'd like. And you can see that she's in between this. I mean, I just eyeballed it. And again, look. Again, don't complicate it. Just keep it very simple. You know, and again, you can literally see where she's at, and you can even just trap her even more. And again, I didn't use a tool. I simply just got to these zones by literally just marking her up and just really seeing where she was going. Okay, and again, there's another one right here. There's another one right here. Look at this. Gosh, wow, this is freaking crazy. There's another one literally right here. Look at this. Another one right here. Look at this. She came, hit it. Broke through there. Look, broken closed. Take her up. Broken closed. Take her down. Came up. Look. She then broke through two zones. Hit this here. Bounced up. Bam. Broken closed. Took her. Breaking closed a zone. Breaking close a zone. Let's go. Breaking close a zone. Let's go. All right. Okay. So again, I hope this helps, man. Hope this helps. Just understanding. Like I said, just with your eye, you can see the zones. Don't complicate. Don't complicate. Don't complicate it. Again, like I said, use obviously the indicators as confirmations. You got your 50, you got your 200 marked up here. Okay, but again, once you understand and know, literally, what does she do? She came to this zone. What did she do? She ran to the next zone. What did she do? She broke through. She broke through. Broke and closed. She went to the next zone. Okay. What did she do? Broke and closed. Okay. She continued on up. All right. So again, as you can see here, look. She fell below. Came back up. But what did she do? She went to the next zone. So again, she trades between these zones. And if you understand that, like, you can follow her move. And again, like I said, let her come to you. Pick a zone, and if she crosses that zone that you want her to cross, like, and she closes below, I'm telling you, like, that's your opportunity. All right. And again, you can do the same thing with Nas. You can do the same thing with Nas. Nas has zones as well. Okay. You can definitely do the same thing with Nas. All right. So again, obviously, I'd like to just keep it simple. Again, I'm looking. I have US30 marked up here. So again, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the break and close below this 300. That's a risky move. Okay, that's a risky move. But my ultimate move is right here at the 250. And again, I'll sit here and just wait. Okay. And again, I've already gotten a bag this morning on opening bell. And so, if she comes into my zone for another scalp, then great. At the end of the day, I've already did what I'm going to do. If I can get into another trade, great. If not, and I'm in front of her when she makes this move, great. I'm not going to set an alert or anything, just because, again, it's if I'm able to get into it, I'm able to, great. But I'm okay. All right. So as you can see, look, she's hitting off that 35,400. She's hitting off that 35,400. And again, why is she hitting off that 35,400? Because of this right here. All right. Okay, 35,400, 35,400. If we look over here to the left, you just see a bunch of activity over here on the 35,400. Okay, and then like I said, even if you go down to the 5 minute, you can really see it clear here. Let's see if we can find what she's doing here. So on the half hour, she keeps hitting this 35,400. She keeps hitting this 35,400, which again, I believe is all of this here. Is all of this here. Okay, she's running into all of this right here. Okay, again, it's just not a clear path for her to continue up. It's just not a clear path for her to continue up. Okay, let's look on the hour. All right, so again, we have huge momentum. We have huge momentum. Okay, and again, even though we have a green candle here, we still have a bigger wick on the top here. So again, we have huge momentum to the downside. Okay, so again, you can see the pullback, but we have huge momentum falling, huge momentum. Okay, and again, where are we coming from? The 35,400, the 35,400. Okay, the 35,400 is a predominant zone. Like it is a. Okay, on the half hour, we just opened up a new half hour candle. Okay, and again, what are we in between? We're in the zone here. So if you really wanted to, okay, again, this next half hour candle, okay, is gonna definitely, it's gonna show us what we're gonna do. Are we gonna continue on to the downside here? And again, like I said, I'm looking for sells. I'm looking for sells. So again, like, when are we gonna break this 350? When are we gonna break this 300? Okay. Are we gonna break it on this candle? All right. Are we gonna break it on that candle? Are we gonna get an large engulfing on that candle? All right, so again, we just gotta be patient. We just gotta be patient and wait for it. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Tony? Oh, man. So again, just keep it simple. Again, I'm not even gonna really look at anything else right now. I feel like your trade is right here. I feel like your scalp is right here. She's obviously on a pullback right now. Again, if you drew up the fib on her as well, you can see that she's in between the 50. She's hitting the 50 right now. And again, here comes your fall. You know, I would definitely watch it close on the 5 minute. The 5 minute is obviously going to give you a picture right now. Yeah, you need to see that direction, man. Like you need to see that big move. And like I said, I'm not even looking for buys. She can break this. She needs to break major zones in order for me to look for buys. Like, she has to get past this stuff here. She has to get above here in order for me to really see that she's doing anything as far as changing direction. She needs to get up here. Okay. And again, this is a bank zone. She needs to get above 35,600. Look at this, 35,600. 35,600, a bank zone. Okay. So again, I just don't see her doing that. And at the end of the day, you know, trend is our friend. We just be patient, or we just have to be patient and just wait for her to come into our zone. And when she comes into the zone that we're looking for, we take her. All right. So yeah, there's nothing really right now. We just have to be patient. That's it. All right. Man, shoot, man. So again, That's it. That's really where I'm at. I honestly am not really looking at anything else right now. She will definitely pay you. She will definitely give you your 6%. You just need to be patient and just wait. And if you're just patient and wait, um, she definitely will make the move. Again, we're just waiting for that transition. And And the next zone that we want her to break, okay, is right here, okay? Because she came down here. So this becomes an area. This becomes something that we want to break. So again, we want to see her break. We want to see her break. We want to see her break this 300. And like I said, down to this 250. All right, cool. I'm going to jump off. I need some hot tea. Hope that you enjoyed this. I do have the recording, so I'm going to definitely put this out there. And again, all we simply did is we just really looked at where she was moving. We literally broke it up on zones. First and foremost, we obviously figured out what direction she's going, okay? We then, figured out what our zones are and what we're looking at as far as just, our target areas. And then obviously step 3 is just execution. Like I said, we're looking for sells right now. Okay, we're not looking for buys. She has a long way to go to look for buys. So again, we just want to stay focused on what we're looking at. And if we just stay focused on what we're looking at and stay with our plan, we'll get what we need. But again, like I said, you're more than welcome to set an alarm. If she breaks below this 278 area, I would then watch her to then go another 28 points to break below this 50. Okay. So again, if you're wanting to, you can set an alert. By just right clicking, set an alert that if she breaks through that area to alert you, and you're off and running. Nice, man. That's it. Perfect. Good stuff. 34,750. Oh, 35,750. 35,750. Oh, cool, awesome, man. Thank you so much, man, for definitely jumping on. So you're thinking she's gonna come all the way back up there, 475. So you think she's gonna come? So you got her coming all the way up here. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, good, awesome. Good for you, man. You're in some good profit then. Nice, awesome. Yeah, I got in. I'll show you where I got in here. On the vertical here. So I literally got in on this candle right here. I literally got in on this opening bell candle. I literally got in on this opening bell candle on the 15-minute though. And I literally, man, I took her, I took two entries. That was all I needed this morning, 2 entries. And I got in on this here. But yeah, awesome. Good stuff, man. She's going to continue to fall. If you run a fib on her, if you run a fib, you'll see that she's hitting the 50. So she's going to continue. So, definitely, obviously we're below, the last session I talked about the 50 moving average and the 200. Okay. She's actually on the 15. She's breaking that 200 right now, but she's been really playing off of it. Okay. She hasn't broken it on the 5. Okay. She's still below. Okay. So again, like, if you run a fib from, okay, Okay, you can see like she's really in a good zone to reverse here to, again like, um, she's in a hard pullback. So again, I would definitely take take some of your profits, and you know again, like I just don't think that she's gonna come all the way up. I think that we're gonna continue in a downtrend, at least the rest of the afternoon. I think, and then maybe rally the end of the week. To kind of break that 50 again. So those are kind of just my thoughts, my ideas. Again, like I said, until I really see her kind of break above like this 50, this 500. Like these are zones that like if she breaks these, then again, we're getting into the 50 past the 200. Then at that point, we're possibly looking at a reversal. But again, right now, I think we're sticking with the sells. Awesome. Cool. Well, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to jump off because, again, I'm just not feeling that well. Again, we definitely have some zones here. And, again, this was just us really setting up, just what she's done, where she's gone, and just areas that we'd like to see her break. Like I said, I'm looking for her to break. I want to see her break this 300. Okay, that's a risky move. Okay, this 300 zone right here. And if she breaks this 250, be ready. She will definitely continue to fall. And again, where is she going to fall? We're looking at finishing this move here. Okay, I would say coming down to the 200 would definitely be a nice completion of this run here. So, cool guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your guys' support. And again, I hope that you guys have an amazing day, a good trading day. Obviously, get your percentage and get out. Don't give back any of your profits. But again, thank you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.